Hey guys, welcome back to the channel.
Hello.
So in this video, Jason has come back again to talk. So in this video, we're going to be detailing how we split marital roles in our marriage. Basically, what works for us. We're not saying this is the way you should do in your house. We're not saying this is the standard. No, we're saying this is what works for us, and we just want to share. So hopefully, you can take 1 or 2 pointers from it.
Maybe you can learn from us.
Or we can even learn from you, Seth.
Yeah.
So in the comments as well, you can put down if there's something different to some things we mentioned that you do in your house. You can share it with us, and we can even pick something from you and learn from you as well. Without further hesitation,
let's get right into it.
Let's get right into it. First things first is, before we got married, right, we had proper discussions about roles, like who is going to do what in our house, who's responsible for what. And also another thing that helped us was that we read a book, marriage. What's the other book? Miles Monroe. What's the title? Marriage something.
Purpose and Marriage.
The waiting and
Power and Purpose.
The Power and Purpose of Marriage by Miles Monroe. That book is technical, but you're gonna pick a lot of wisdom from it. So one of the things that we took from that book that we've applied in our marriage even till now is
marriage is a role-less.
Marriage is role-less. So in the book he emphasized that marriage, when God created marriage, there are no roles. It's not God that said the woman should do this, the man should do that. Fundamentally, marriage is role-less. So everybody comes with their abilities, and then you should now work out based on your abilities who does what and who's responsible for what. So there's a quote in the book that we apply, which is, whoever can
does,
whoever sees
I think it's
acts.
Oh
my God, you can't embarrass me on national television. Whoever can does, whoever sees acts. So basically what it's saying is, it's not about, it's your role, it's your duty. It's, can you do it? Do it. Did you see a problem in the house that needs to be fixed? Fix it if you can. Like, it's not about, it's the man's role to do this, it's the woman's role to do that. So we created a spreadsheet, actually. It's here. We created a spreadsheet before we got married, and we discussed all the chores we could think of, like who was responsible for it, or who will be responsible for it. And also something we factored in is, like, growing up, what did we see our parents do? Because that also impacts what you think a man is responsible for, or what you think a woman is responsible for. So we factor that in the spreadsheet. We answered, like, who did this in your house, who did this in my house, and then in our house, who do we want to be responsible for it? So, but things have changed, right? People argue that when you have these conversations, that's not necessarily how it's going to be in marriage. And definitely I can agree to that. I can attest to that. What we discussed before getting married is not exactly that way now. Some things have...
it was basically a guide.
It was exactly...
to see how we'll start. And then as we went along, we decided that, I'm better at this, she's better at this, I'm more comfortable doing this kind of stuff. It's too stressful for her, so I'll just take that up. And basically, the best way to help each other, help ourselves. Basically what it is just so you have a structure going into marriage. Like, you already have an idea of who is responsible for what going into marriage. But it doesn't mean it is set on stone. Things will change, and as things change, you have the discussions again and realign things. So enough talking. Let's just jump into who does what in this marriage. The very first thing here, meal planning. Who does it? You do it.
And why are you now hesitating? Wait, do you do it?
No, I was wondering when we put meal planning there.
It's there. Look at it.
Okay.
It's here. Don't make it look like I'm saying. It's here on the sheet.
It's there,
So we put meal planning, and currently in our marriage, it was, who was supposed to do it? We said both of us would do it, but currently I do more of it. He contributes. So let's say 80% meal planning is my head that is planning, and Jason contributes 20% to that. Grocery shopping.
We both do it.
We both do grocery shopping. I think it's equal. There's no split in that. Is there a split?
Except when we're at home, like small things.
So who does the small things?
I do more.
I do it too.
You do it too, but
I do it too. So, like, running little errands, he does more of it because I don't want to go outside. Another one, cooking.
You do most of the cooking.
I do most of the cooking, man. I do most of the cooking.
Keep up the energy.
Yes. I do.
Keep up the energy.
I do about, would you say 70%? More?
Yeah.
So how many percent would you say?
Like 80%.
Yeah, I do like 80% of the cooking. It's not like Jason cannot cook. He can cook and he cooks well, right?
Yeah.
But I just gravitate towards cooking. Like, I like to try recipes. Before you know, I see one thing, I want to do it immediately. I want to cook it. I enjoy cooking. Like, I enjoy the process. I enjoy the whole thing. So I cook more in our house, and Jason cooks occasionally, every now and then. Maybe in a week he'll cook like 3 times.
Yeah.
And I'll cook most of the time. Yep. Next thing here is cleaning the toilets.
Yeah. I clean the toilets.
I'm too bougie for that. I'm too bougie. I'm the queen of this house.
Is that the word we're using now?
Yeah, bougie.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm too bougie. So I've never, bless you, I love you so much.
I love you too.
I've never ever since I got married cleaned the toilets. It's just something that doesn't, go with my aesthetic. Jason handles that. Okay, now I'm being silly. Jason handles most of that, and that's just because he's a sweet person. It's not like I don't wash, like, when the toilet sit itself, sometimes I can scrub it, I can wash it, right? Like, just there. But like washing the bedroom, cleaning the tiles, the bathtub, the floor, the proper cleaning. He does it.
Yeah.
He does it. All right, next thing, we just go to a couple doing the dishes.
Doing the dishes.
Washing plates, yeah.
Yeah, I do that mostly.
So I would say he does 70% of dish washing, or is it more? It's lower.
It's lower.
No. You think it's more?
I think it's like 70%.
Okay.
Yeah.
He does 70% of the washing of plates.
Do you agree?
Oh, does it matter if I agree or not?
Yes, it matters.
Okay, as I was saying.
Okay, so like plates and stuff, yeah, I do most of that. But cooking, when you're cooking, you do.
Yeah, when I'm cooking, I'm washing up immediately. So yeah, but I won't lie, he actually wash plates more, and it's because most times he wakes up first. Right, and his office where he works is closer to the kitchen, so he sees the plates and just wants to wash it as a sweet boy. Anyway, I'm just making excuses. Yeah, he does more of the washing of the dishes than I do. Making the beds.
We both do it.
Huh?
We both do it.
Why are you not saying the truth? Why are you not saying the truth? Why are you lying?
When we started, we both doing it.
When we started, what's the current situation?
Now I'm the one who does it more.
Yeah. So when we started, there's a way I like my bed made. First of all, I had to teach him. You have to teach before you let the student shine. So I had to teach him how I like the bed made. And now Jason actually makes it better than me. And what does that say about my personality? I'm a great teacher. Okay, I'm a great teacher. So now Jason does.
She is.
Yeah, Jason does more of, and also because he's the last to get out of bed.
And I'm a great learner.
Sometimes, yeah, and he's a great learner.
I'm a great learner.
So yeah, he makes more of the bed. I'll just pick a couple more and then we'll wrap up. We won't go through every single thing here because the list is actually very exhaustive. Yeah. What else again? What other thing have we not? Planning and paying bills. Who does that?
Yeah, we split it.
We split that one.
Yeah.
We split that chores. We split it. He handles, I think, heavy end rent. I think we already have a video where we spoke about how we handle bills. You can watch that video. So he handles rent. I handle like other bills like water, gas, all of the other ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and then planning for vacations and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I do more of it.
Yeah, she does more of the inspiration and everything.
Yeah, the plan.
When it comes to the booking and stuff, we do it together.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We do. And then laundry.
I do laundry.
I contribute. I take the basket to the washing machine and I leave it there. Anyway, Jason does more of the laundry. So he would like wash it, put it in the dryer, bring it out. I don't like folding clothes. I don't like anything that has to do with clothes apart from wearing and buying them.
She tried to start. I mean, you still help me sometimes.
I do. Sometimes I fold it and then you refold what I folded. He folds what I folded.
I fold in a certain way.
Yeah, he's very particular about how he folds his t-shirt and his hoodies. By the end of the day, you're still going to remove this thing and wear it. So why are you stressing about how you fold it?
No comments.
Yeah, no comments. Okay, so last but not the least, general cleaning of the house.
Yeah,
so like hoovering. What else again? Hoover. Which thing did you do for his house?
Mostly hoovering,
dusting, cleaning the kitchen, like intensive, like all those Saturday cleaning.
Yeah.
Who does more of it?
Is Almost even, I think.
Yeah, it's almost even.
Yeah.
And then it's not.
Except days you're not feeling well.
Yeah, sometimes I'm not up to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think for that one we kind of split it almost equally. I'll say if it's not balanced, it's 60% on Jason, then 40 on me. But it's almost balanced because sometimes when he's like hoovering, I'm like in the kitchen cleaning all the cabinets, mopping the floor, wiping everything down.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I may not clean every time, but when I get into it, I get into it. Oh, and then one other thing, taking out the trash.
Yeah, I take out the trash.
Yeah, he takes out the trash, girl. I've never done it. Will never do it. Okay?
Yeah.
It was only when he traveled. There was a time he traveled, and then I had to do it. And it felt so out of place, so out of character. Must have been a
traumatic experience.
It was traumatic,
Sorry,
my love.
baby.
It was.
Sorry.
It was. Having to take the trash out, it was.
Ele.
Okay? So... So I've never done that. We'll never do it. As long as he's in this house and his hands is okay, he will do it. So we've said all of this to say basically, right? Even though these are things we know that each of us does more of, it doesn't mean it's the person's job. What my point is, if Jason cannot take out the trash for some reason, I will do it because I have the ability. There's something I read that it's not just anybody's responsibility, it's someone's responsibility. Who has the ability to respond should respond. It's no one's responsibility who has the responsibility in that time. So like we said, even with washing dishes, if I see there are dishes and I can wash and I'm like I feel like washing, I'll wash it. I won't leave you and be like, hey Jason, you've not washed dishes today. There's no counting. All right, there's nothing like, oh, you washed the dishes yesterday, I'm washing it today. We don't do that. During the day I might wash it in the afternoon, but Jason might wash it in the morning and in the night. Like, it just varies. It's just about like working as a team as opposed to relegating a certain role to somebody.
If maybe she's working or something and I've not eaten, it's not like I'm going to wait for her to finish working and then come and cook food before we eat everything.
Exactly. He would cook in instances like that where I'm very busy. There are times, a lot of times actually, when he will cook and even bring the lunch to my table for me to eat. And sometimes even maybe I'm working late in the evening, he will make lunch. Or if I go out, dinner. If I go out and I'm coming back late, he will start prepping and make food before I get home. So it's no one's like specific role. It's just who has the ability and who enjoys it more. If you're available at that time, do it. If you can't, the other person has to step in. Yep. Okay, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video helps. Let us know in the comment section how you split chores in your house and what's working for you. All right.
Until next time, guys. Like, share, leave a comment,
subscribe.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.